know, preventing you from doing what you want to do in neutral. Like, it's hard to really get going sometimes.
It definitely feels that way, especially with like the toolkit. But I felt like there was a couple of things more that Shantandra could have taken advantage of. It's like if you have a life lead, you have that understanding of like what a player's mentality is.
Yeah,
like.
you can
I feel like throwing out some of the real wonky, really like berserk stuff. Being able to OD up ball is one of them. He did go for like wake up super, which actually did hit against Danny. But just like more of the wild decisions really throw people off. Boken, let's go. Versus Book? Oh, no.
We got a real game.
We got two of the homies facing off against each other.
Oh, my gosh. Let's go. Who's Book playing these days? Ken still?
He's still playing Ken, and as dirty as ever. I had the luxury of being able to play against him in Thailand. This guy will go for so many resets. And into throw and kind of like bait you a little bit. This guy, he's pretty stable with his character still. He practices the game quite often.
Hell yeah. You love to see it, man. All right, Boken, though, ready. Immediately showing him. You're going to be getting anti-edge jump at me for free. Cross cut as well.
Boken's always been the man as well. One of the highly competent, able players in the United States for Street Fighter 4. Was playing a little bit of Street Fighter 5, but taking a little bit of like a managerial position for like a esports orgs. But he's always been like a strong Street Fighter competitor.
Yeah, you can see it. The fundamentals on display already. Okay, Book can have his work cut out from here. Man, Lily, man, there's another character. There's another character I feel people write off too easily. I think that she's decent, man.
I think she's dangerous.
Yeah, I agree.
Extremely dangerous in the right hands.
Hey, look at this now. We're challenging. Again, can't do nothing. All right, plus frames. Oh, my God. Frames. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I definitely mixed it up earlier. I definitely said Hibiki was an Aki player. Hibiki's the Lily player.
Lily, yeah.
I thought about Hikaru because they're on the same team in Street Fighter League as well. My mistake, chat. I'm so sorry.
You good?
Yeah, Hibiki is also definitely one of those representing Lily quite well.
In this block as well. We might be seeing that later on.
True.
Okay, here we go. The crouching conversion there for Book. Oh my gosh, back to the corner though. Boken.
A little bit of a stagger too off of the lights. Great stop!
Yeah, this is looking really, really impressive so far. But Book with a big conversion. Side swap towards that corner. Dragon punch. Oh my gosh, the throw as well. Everything coming out here. Oh, I love the patience. We don't defensively throw tech there.
Punish counter, Book! Right into the level 3, you got it!
Yeah, we spending it.
Nice work!
Here we go.
Making it absolutely worth the mileage too. Because I don't trust any Lily player with a full CA.
No. You never leave this character alive. Never.
Being able to win Spire, steal your turn, blow up neutral? Hell no, son.
Hey, gets that grab. Oh, early jump fierce.
Mad high.
Bro, huge downward hitbox. Hey, oh, he went for the reset grab there, but was blown up. Shoryu Repa. Oh, yeah. That was mad minus there.
Still within range for the command grab, too.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do about this, though? Book is obviously kind of like worried of the Spire, right? This current spacing. That's totally fine. Hey, exchanging 2 for 2.
2 for 2, yeah. It's always been the way to deal with that against Lily. If you have the resources, of course. And again, though, Book with 2 drive reversals. That's 4 drive gauges gone just like that. Oh, that jump fierce doing work. Okay, let's see. Not going to be able to kill in that situation. Book realizes it. And in burnout, too. Okay, let's go. Boken. Oh,
what a jump back!
Yeah, he was ready. Oh my gosh, and the cross-up light. Full conversion. Dragon Lash.
Sick.
All right, good stuff there to Book.
I couldn't tell if that was like preemptive or reaction. I'm not going to lie to you.
Just jumped in. Just went for it.
Even like the jump back against the OD Spire.
Oh yeah, that was clean.
Perfect timing,
that was clean. Sometimes you just have a feeling. You know, you're like, oh, it's Honda. He's got the charge for the head, but I'm jumping back, you know. Same with Lily and the Spire.
Ooh, well space trap right there. Well space trap. Hello, English.
That back step was nice. We're going OD Dragon Lash back to the corner here. Book in control. Okay, I like that. One of the big mechanic changes that really benefited Lily. Oh my gosh, that neutral jump, that's big damage.
Oh, he pressed the button. He caught the timing against Boken. That fierce, being able to have the rest of the damage to clear out that round. Mad clutch, yo, Book.
There we go.
Ooh, nasty.
Punish. Man like Book with the fundamentals. We love to see it. Reactionary play.
Damn, son. Thailand, stand up.
Yeah. All right, judo throw in that corner here.
I think that's one of the sicker sweeps in the roster, man.
Oh, it's great.
That's so sick.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you know Book is gearing up. One hit. One hit is all it takes, right?
Yeah, and we converting fully, and we're going Shiryu Repa. That's going to do it. Good stuff to Book. Gonna take down one there. Solid gameplay so far. 2-0, man. Boken was playing solid, especially in that first couple rounds, but I feel like Book, it's like we said, man, once you get that ball of momentum rolling, sometimes it's very, very hard to stop that. So really, really good play there to Book. He's going to take that. That is quite a contraption, by the way.
He needs it, bro.
Yeah. Look, don't look at my inputs.
Not one bit. I feel like what we saw Zhen do that as well yesterday. They have like the 8-bit dough cardboard cutout things to cover everything.
I like it.
Does TSA ever like stop these guys?
They must be like, what is this, guys? Come on, seriously. Like, I get the controller part, but what is this thing? You know?
No idea. No idea. I couldn't tell you.
Oh.
If I were never in the fighting game space or even like gaming space in general, and I saw that, I'd be panicking. High key.
Like, what is that? You know? I see these guys walking around with these in the venue, like some of the controllers you see here. It's quite a spectacle to behold, you know. But it's also one of the best parts about these offline tournaments. You can really see, like, oh man, you play on that. You play on a pizza box. Okay, you play on like a guitar controller. You play on. It's crazy, man. So what some people come up with.
In Thailand, I know Evo Awards has actually nominated this person. I forgot who it was, but in Thailand, there's a person with like a full decorated sitar as a controller.
That's crazy.
And it's actually like pretty decently heavy. And if he put strings on it, he could actually play it. But it's all like hitbox style. So he'll have the directions here on like the neck of the guitar, and then like the regular attack buttons.
That's wild.
Where you would strum. And I'm like, dude, this is actually wild. So he goes pretty ham. He has extra buttons along the neck too. I think he's upgraded it. But yeah, it's wild, son. A lot of creativity.
There was a guy at a UK tournament that had his controller was the Buster Sword. Like,
I saw
did you
that
see that?
guy.
And it's just like you can only play against him on player one side, because you player two side, it's like coming out here, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
tactical advantage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Whoops.
Yeah.
you hit the other joystick and oh
yeah. He never needs to practice on the other side. All right, here we go. Protagonist. Oh my gosh, you're going up against someone called Protagonist? I'm scared.
On the contrary, I think it's the other way around. Going up against someone in Cold Pipe. I don't know, man. Both these guys are villains. This is this is the start of their villain origin story, right?
Yeah. You're right. Okay, we got the SF5 jury. I like the design. It's a good one.
Cold Pipe would be a really like badass villain name.
Cold Pipe.
Am I wrong for thinking that?
That's like a 90s, like, you know. Okay, here we go.
No, I'm a 90s person. Okay?
Yeah. I hear that. Yeah, I like that. You know.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Look at that. He's even got like the ice cold drip. Look at Zanky.
True.
Okay. Don't be dry rushing there.
SVD.
Here we go, man. I mean, flashbacks to that DreamHack Atlanta Grand Finals.
Oh,
between Kobayan and Man Like Neff.
Man Like Neff. Shout out to both of them as well.
Yeah, that was a killer Grand Finals, man.
So sick.
2 Geefs in top 3? Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Are they both here?
I'm pretty sure Junior's here. I don't know about Kobayan.
Junior is 100% here. Ooh.
Hey, watch out.
It felt like Cold Pipe was the one in control majority of the round, but he's at the lifetime as a player on it. We haven't seen him flex. He hasn't flexed a single SPD, right?
No. Oh, that headbutt is so dirty, man.
Cold Pipe, baby.
Cold Pipe.
Forward headbutt. Cold Pipe.
Man's cold, ice cold. Okay. Back heavy kick there. Yeah, I feel like this matchup, man, like we saw it played at extremely high level at DreamHack Atlanta. Nice back dash. Wow. That was beautiful. And
not even a jump. Like if you had neutral jump, you would have lost your positioning because of where Zangief would have ended.
Yeah.
Back dash? That is cold. Back.
Even back jump, you would have probably not got a great punch, you know?
Right. Excellent call from Protagonist.
Yeah. Yeah, this matchup, of course, you know, can be a little bit uncomfortable for Jury. You know, you wouldn't have thought it on paper. But Geef having options, you know, like being able to hop over the fireball against her is a huge problem for her. She basically can't use that fireball if Geef's ready.
That's underrated as hell, too.
Yeah.
That tactic.
Forward medium kick, so good in this matchup. There we go. We're chopping away.
Oof.
Oh!
Damn!
No cancel, though.
Another one.
Oh.
Word?
That's a solution, too.
Perfect parry. Nice and easy.
Yeah, that's it right there. There we go, man. Jury with some of those new combo routes.
That was a cool combo.
Yeah, the forward media punch floats now.
Yeah.
On juggle.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
Just towards the end, I'm like, all right, you got it.
Yeah.
A little swaggy towards the end. Oh, that hit his quad.
I don't know how that landed, dude.
He pressed the button into the quad.
I mean, he's a big guy.
Huge, even.
Yeah. Yeah. Huge, even. I like that. Oh my gosh, low forward Jury. That's the staple. Are you okay?
No.
I lost Vicious. Oh!
Counter hit. Give me that. Huge chunk of change, baby. Level 3.
Man, this is such a good level 3. A kick to the gut too. Oof. Devastating.
Oh my god.
Wow, no fear there from protagonist.
Gold Pipe in a very strong position right now. Just gets a walk, protagonist down. If need be, charge up that heavy punch, or even the standing medium punch.
There you go, man. Light him up. Chest in shambles after that.
Dude, that yeah. I had a follow-up statement, but chest to shambles is pretty good. It's pretty strong.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Gold Pipe! Oh no, he's not like that. Woo! Jesus.
Oh
With the bars!
So much damage. Bro, like 45% gone, just like that? Crazy.
With 88 seconds left on the clock.
I know.
Dear Lord.
Oh my gosh, man.
Swing at him. Medium is such a cool tool, man.
Yeah.
Check somebody. Counter hit to get the full swipe. Oh!
That's a punish counter. Could have maybe got the follow-ups. Didn't want to commit, though.
Damn, and it's all stray hits.
Yeah, it really is.
Gold Pipe.
I feel like Cold Pipe as well, like he's playing on the ground a lot. He's throwing out a lot of buttons, a lot of medium punches.
Our monitor keeps going.
But then when he does jump, it's for the round or it's in a situation where protagonist is never ready.
Hit diversion.
Oh.
I feel like that's the first solid combo we've seen so far from protagonist.
Yeah.
It's not against him. It's more so because of Cold Pipe.
Yeah, he's been playing super good in neutral. It's very hard for Jury to get going and get a clean hit confirm on Keith. There's that hop. Yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh!
Oh, no. Oh, no punish either.
Not bad. The first time he actually had gone for like an SPD in that type of sequencing, it didn't get fully punished. You gotta be feeling pretty good. Temporarily.
Hey. Stuff there. It's going to be the throw, and Jury does so well here, but you can't approach too hard because that level 3 is locked and loaded.
Oh, God. Take advantage of this situation as you're in burnout. Not for too long, though. Right?
Oh. Counter hit, man. That's that medium punch for Jury.
It's so good.
Such a good, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, trade!
Yeah, that's a massive trade on the side of Cold Pipe. Look at this, Jury in the corner. It's looking rough. Imperfect parry, unfortunately, but there we go. Heavy punch and the follow-up. Yo. We're giving him some medium punches right back.
Try to close the gap. Protagonist. Again, not keeping it tight enough, right? On the walk back. Gold Pipe is doing a great job of checking a lot of the walk backs. Excellent call against the Lariat.
Hey, are we going for it? No, not yet.
Oh, no. Have to off of that.
That was the kill right there. Fortunately for protagonist, dropped it.
Jump.
Oh, the check on the drive rush, and there you go. That low forward from Jury is such a good tool, man. Keep Zangief at bay.
I had this feeling in my gut, right? I felt like Cold Pipe was gonna jump. He actually did it. If he had empty jump, that crouching normal from Jury would have whiffed.
Yeah, you're right.
Empty jump into level 3?
Yeah.
Would have worked.
No doubt. Sometimes you got to do it. Like I feel like when Cold Pipe has jumped, he hasn't been jumping a lot, but every time he has, he's gotten a decent reward from it. So I feel like holding it for that level 3, like you say, would have been a great shout. Spine buster. Loki.
Oh, Lord. That's the thing, right? Like, Cold Pipe has never had to resort towards SPD because of how much protagonist has been flinching. On wake up, off the strings. He's always been getting stuffed out by that headbutt multiple times.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I feel like we haven't even seen a single SPD connect, to be honest. It's just been the combos and, combo into like the push dynamite and stuff like that.
And if he did get an SPD, it was off a punish counter.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, burnout. This is not looking good here. Anti-air, back heavy. This is where Jury's so effective. She gets you in that corner. She can pepper away with the fireballs, with the plus frames. Oh! I love that with punish. That's going to do it right there.
I hope so. Level 1.
Yeah, commits to it. Wasn't sure if the DP was going to kill there, so I like using the level 1.
You never want to risk it as well. fully loaded Zangief.
Yeah, exactly.
No thanks.
1 CA, that's the game. Nice.
Nice call.
Yeah, ready.
Option select.
Hey. This now, Cold Pipe just stalking the prey here.
Oh god.
I like that. Not getting predictable with the knee hop either.
No, you gotta finish those.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
there it is.
Oh, bringing it out in the last round. That's so sneaky.
And the one-time protagonist actually sat still.
You're right.
It's all coming together for Cold Pipe.
Early drive rush in here. Low forward. Fuha stock. Oh, that would have been huge if you would punish that.
Oh
my gosh. It's looking bad right here. In the corner. Spinning pile driver. Cold Pipe is going to take that one. Good stuff.
Cold Pipe with the cold blade. My man saving the SPDs towards the very end.
Yeah, I like it. Man's ice cold with the strategies, bro. Good stuff, the Cold Pipe there. Gonna take that one. And that's like an uncomfortable matchup, I feel, for both characters. Like, Jury can't really run her game super effective against Zangief and just be like, oh, fireball, I'm just gonna wait for you. Like, Zangief's just walking forward, blocking. Anytime there is a fireball jumping over, he's throwing out the chops a lot, which is hard to whiff punish. You can't consistently really do that, right? You have to kind of preemptive it. So it's already annoying enough in that regard. And then, you know, all of a sudden, my man's jumping in. Oh, God, yeah, you better be looking to the skies, bro.
The Willem Dafoe gif?
Yeah.
No, like, that's definitely very critical parts of the matchup for sure.
Yeah,
One thing that kind of is like an outlier would be like when the Zangief player decides to use armor as well. Like, even if you're trying to stop somebody as Jury or anybody with like very potent tools in neutral to kind of like be wary, keep away, standing medium kick's a great one. Even like roundhouse or something spaced out. If that bad boy decides to charge up and it's a punish counter, you lose so much real estate.
Yeah. Jury needs to walk back a lot in that matchup, and putting yourself towards the corner is actually never a good look. So, you know, regardless of how it goes, you need that space, but that's in Zangief's favor. So I feel like the matchup is a very interesting one. You know, it's a very it's a very deep mind game there. So.
I just thought about it. The one saving grace Jury can have would possibly be if the Zangief is not going to like react to it or read it properly.
Yeah.
If they get too close, I feel like Jury can do like a jump over, roundhouse dive kick, just to kind of reset, which we didn't see as often. I don't even think we saw it like more than once.
Yeah, and I feel like the way that we have seen that matchup recently be played very effectively was Nephew against Kobayan. You know, he was playing very aggressively, and on defense he was using a lot of DPs. So I feel like, you know, Jury can instill fear into Zangief, but it's not an easy one for sure.
No. But either way, I mean, there's a lot to kind of look at in regards to how things have been played out for those two. I'm looking forward to seeing how they play out for the rest of pools, because I think Protagonist, he had the potential. It's just like, it's like, why did I have to face off against the one Zangief in my pool?
I hear that.
But that's how it rolls here at the Capcom Pro Tour. And again, speaking of which, as we get the tour rolling, we have to give a big shout out to Suzuki, who is a big time partner for this year's Capcom Cup 12.
Oh, man.
This past March, we witnessed the excitement reach its ultimate peak at Ryogoku Kokugikon, with the dedication of the players refining their game style to the utmost limit, perfectly aligns with Suzuki's spirit of craftsmanship, manufacturing the motorcycle by the relentless pleasure of riding these bikes. Suzuki has dedicated to strengthen the partnership with Capcom to further amplify their connection with his great community and aim for the next level together. Man, in my words, Suzuki doing a fantastic job of not only displaying their love of the culture by making that collaboration with the bike, with the Jury theme. Excellent stuff, by the way. It looks so damn sick. But also, just being a part of the events that they can go to is already a pretty big deal. So shout out to Suzuki for being a big partner of Capcom Cup 13.
Hell yeah, man. That Jury bike was on display at Evo Japan, and it was lovely. But guys, if you want to head to some offline events, we've got these ones coming up here. Registration is open right now for Blink Respawn. So definitely go ahead and get involved, man. That registration ends very soon, May 30th. So don't miss out. Get yourselves over to Dominican Republic and enjoy some offline Street Fighter.
You know, I totally forgot about, like, we talked about the big three. Obviously, Evo Vegas being one of them. Blink is literally right in the middle. I'm so excited. You guys should also be excited for the big one, right? Evo Las Vegas. The registration is still currently open, but mark your calendars. Make sure to do it now if you're trying to play. That registration is going to be ending up real soon, May 25th. And again, for those that are going to be spectating, it's going to be happening June 26th through the 28th. It's a spectacle you don't ever want to miss, especially if you're in the FGC.
Absolutely. I would say at least once in your lifetime you need to go to Evo Vegas. But of course, get yourselves over as well to Melbourne, Australia there, guys. It's going to be another stop on the Capcom Pro Tour. you want to be checking that out. Registration is open for that. So if you want to go down under and play some Street Fighter, some fighting games, make sure to check out BAM. It's going to be a banger.
Brother.
It's going to be a banger, mate.
Back to back months. Back to back months. And then CEO right afterwards. Dude, what is happening?
Bro, it's a good timeline right now.
There's so many events.
Yeah. There's
going to be so many changes towards like how people are going to be playing, the results going into it, who's making it into Capcom Cup because of like Evo, right? Yeah. Who's going to be making it into EWC? Right. It's going to be wild, son.
Hell yeah, man. It's going to be crazy. Very, very, very excited to check out all the action. But I think right now we're going to take a little bit of a break. We'll be right back with some more Combo Breaker pools right after this, guys. Don't go anywhere.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Years ago, Mother returned home carrying a crystallized egg. Inside that egg were 2 living Rathalos. I remember how happy I was when I heard 2 newborn cries, so small yet so full of life. All this time I eschewed my royal duties. Tried to push any thoughts of my mother from my mind. All of that has brought me here. My mother, Simon, even Ratha. I know nothing about them. I can't stand it anymore.
We've borne witness to the Rathalos' return from extinction. And with it, the sort of omen we can ill afford to ignore.
I've learned of all the lives lost in the Rift War.
Then perhaps he's told you that the war 200 years ago was the source of all these feral monsters.
They're coming! The Vermilions betrayed us!
It's the hell they faced 200 years ago all over again.
And a sky-scale Rathalos, no less. What did we do to deserve this?
Oh, Eleanor. I'd heard Azuria had made a hostage of you, but I never imagined they'd take your spirit as well.
War will only harm our people and further endanger our kingdom! You know that as well as I do, Clarissa!
This isn't Ranger business. One wrong move, and it can all blow up into a diplomatic incident.
I've been preparing for this my whole life, Captain! I swear I'll win, so just watch me!
Okay, let's get going. Counting on you for backup, Captain.
We'll take that beast down this time, right, lad?
This is you we're talking about. I just know you're gonna offer to help with my other work.
There must be a path forward, without bloodshed. Don't you think so?
We've all got your back, so stand tall. We know you can do this.
2 centuries ago, our ancestors committed a grave sin. We have to accept these transgressions. And as riders, it's our responsibility to right these wrongs. Come on!
right back into the swing of things. We got Combo Breaker 2026 for Street Fighter 6 going through Pool H for majority of, I feel like, this next hour. So if you guys haven't tuned in up until this point, first and foremost, yo, check out the VODs. Everything's been kind of nuts so far. But also, you're in for quite a show, right? We have so many household names that have been playing all around the world, striving for these points to get into the next Capcom Cup. But for the most part, it's been pretty damn entertaining to see who's been up on the stream thus far, and also the character diversity. Pretty much the same old song and dance, but with the exception of how big some of these killers are coming up in this set of pools.
Oh yeah, man, we got some absolute killers, man. You called out some of the names earlier on, but we haven't really seen a lot of that. You know, of course, like these early waves of pools get a lot of players that you do know, some that you don't. So it's a nice little variety in there. You know, we've seen a mix of play styles, characters, and controller types. You know, we have seen some modern action up here on the Combo Breaker main stage already, which is always a good look. To success as well. They got a W with that modern as well. So really, really cool. But yeah, interesting to see what we have coming up for you guys next. It's always a good time here at Combo Breaker, man.
And you made a very valid point too. Like some of the players that you may not know and you also can be like fans of eventually.
Yeah.
I might just be a fan of Cold Pipe, bro.
Bro,
like,
Cold Pipe was kind of sick.
His control is great. Like the way he structured his patience and his control around like what the jury player was doing and also the conditioning. Even the conditioning has been conditioned. It was actually insane to see those SPDs towards the end of it. But I want to see a lot more of that going forward. I want to see what else the people that have come through and practice all year round can show off here in the Midwest, here in Schaumburg. I want to see what's good. I want to see more of the hometown heroes kind of put up.
Absolutely, man. No doubt. No doubt. Some killers out here, of course. Midwest, man. They've got some big names. You know, you talk about Dual Kevin, talk about Jack, El Chakotay, you know, that's Combo Breaker champion in their own right. So, yeah, man, some of the hometown heroes, hopefully we can see that a little bit later.
Dude, when I think about, like, the current talent spread of the U.S., like, Midwest has always been on, like, a steady climb. It may not be, like, the fastest or, like, the biggest growth spurt, but it's always been, like, a steady incline forward, right? East Coast has always been, I feel like, Omega dominant in a good amount of time, and a span across like multiple titles, multiple Street Fighters.
I hear that.
West Coast also, they've been like teeter-tottering. I feel like it was like 4, a little bit down to 5, and then like trying to equalize over at 6 because there's a ton of new blood coming in from like the West Coast as well.
And like you said, like a ton of new blood, a ton of young players. And this is another point that I'd like to go back to on Street Fighter 6, how a lot of people say it is essentially a young man's game now, you know, and you've got these OG players who are still in the mix, still, you know, holding it down. They're learning things from the younger players too, so really, really cool stuff.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, man.
That's genuinely the truth.
Yeah, literally. Okay, here we go. Next game underway here. Combo Breaker, Street Fighter 6 stage, guys. Let's get it. Ed and
we got the La Vision group showing up. We got Matsu versus Mayun.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I assume LAV would be La Vision, right? For the most part. Shout out to KSK. Shout out to Trashbox.
Yeah, man. Ooh, we drive rushing immediately. Kimberly. This is another character you do not want to get that momentum going on because, man, it's so hard to stop it.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about it too, right? Like what happens afterwards when she knocks you down. The cans come out.
And that's a combo right there. They did spend both of them there. But regardless, it's a great situation here.
God, right? She's so sick.
Yeah, Kimberly is a deadly character, man. It's another character that has been heavily improved since the release of this game.
And she was still somewhat of a competent killer, honestly. They were like, I mean, Shine doing a great job with him. Yeah. With her, excuse me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
There we go.
Psycho as well. Always got to shout out Papa Psycho.
Oh, Psycho. Yeah, Psycho has been on fire. You know, this tournament as well. Pretty sure they're out of pools. Here we go. Big jump in. All right, planted like a tree right there. Go, light it up.
Turn it up.
There we go. Aux cable. Pass it to Kimberly.
Also, still easily one of the coolest level 3s. Yeah.
Oh, it's dope. I love all the level 3 animations, man. Okay. All right, look at this now. Mayun. Oh, nice. Patience there. That DP. Psycho upper.
It feels like a little bit of a struggle, I feel like, for Ed in this matchup.
There's a lot of momentum going on from Kimberly. It's very hard for Ed to control that, you know? I feel that.
Oh!
You know, Ed usually a character that does very well in those kind of like, you know, footsie-based, slow, controlled environments. He can really control what's going on the screen. But you got Kimberly dashing around, jumping, teleporting. Yeah. It's very hard for that. Yeah, you're right, yeah. If
you're not within range, also within a flicker, I feel like if I think I've seen this like only a handful of times, mostly through like scouring through ranked and like watching replays. If the Kimber player calls it correctly, they can just teleport on in there.
Yeah.
Not the most common situation, but it is an option nonetheless.
Yeah, man, you've got to have options like that, you know? You've got to surprise your opponent from time to time, but it will just be a Hala counter pick here, it looks like.
Her jump mark is amazing, by the way.
Yeah, and it's very good at baiting out moves like, you know, Psycho Upper that holds Ed in place. It's not a DP that moves him forward. So, you know, if she's trying to bait out your DP, she can very effectively.
True, very true, yeah.
Like, look at that, right there. Even the anti-air. Okay.
Quick block on the overhead.
Yeah, man. But still her turn. Look at this. Oh my gosh. OD, Bushin drop. We're restocking those cans.
Oh, look at the spacing too coming in from Matsu, right? He's definitely weary of the flicker for the most part. He's looking for an opportunity to close the gap, which he has pretty much done already successfully. Forward throw now. It's the bully Ed. Being able to meet him with the light is just such a big problem against Ed, right? Because of his OD uppercut not being as active as a typical wake-up uppercut would be.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, it's very slow. You know? It was like that in 5 as well. Okay. All right, we're jumping over. Oh, in front that time. Yeah, bad call there from Mayan with the throw. It's going to put Matsu into set point here.
Look at that. Damn, we got the elbow drop yet again. Missing the combo, though.
Yeah, unfortunate. Hey, that time the anti-hit did pay off. Hey.
Good call. Okay, Mayu.
Yeah, very nice.
Maybe.
Hey, slide knockdown here. Kimberly dashing up. Back throw there. Maybe delayed the back throw to bait out the DP just in case.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
That would make a lot of sense, too.
Usually why you see a back throw mid-screen, to be honest.
What did he catch? I saw a reversal.
Yeah, I saw something. Oh, here we go.
One more time.
We looping. Oh, no, you can't do that.
You cannot. Absolutely cannot.
Kimberly. Yeah, good call there. Matsu in full control with the Kimberly. You love to see it, man. That was clean gameplay. Very nice.
It was like slightly aggressive.
Yeah.
Like it was aggressive at like at a speed that we're comfortable with, that we could actually check out. There wasn't anything too blazingly out in the open towards like creativity there. He kept it rather basic and still managed to get the best of him. But to be honest, it's still hard to contest against. Right, being in that hot seat, trying to play defense against Kimberly, even if they're not doing like anything too crazy with the mix, it's hard.
It's very difficult because I think in the back of your mind when you're fighting against a character like Kimberly, you're always thinking about what she can do, not even like necessarily what the opponent is doing. Yeah. Because like she can surprise you so easily. I feel like there's a lot of characters like that in the game. Elena is like that too.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, she can just like overwhelm you from so many different areas on the screen. It's very hard to. Even with Punish, play a with Punish game against characters like that.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
It's actually terrifying.
Kimberly, Elena, like they're very hard to deal with in Nooch, and once they do get going, it's like, whoa, I don't know how I'm going to defend right now. And we saw it, with the spray can setups and situations like that. Really, really tough for Ed in that regard. So good stuff to Matsu.
We definitely had a conversation earlier about like some of the stocks rising for certain characters. I feel like Kimberly is definitely one of those characters that had that like shine in the light.
Yeah.
Pretty much like midway through previous season. I know a lot of people in the US have started picking her up and really finding a lot of results. Like Feisty being one of them, being able to fly out to Evo Japan, being able to compete out there because of like the new Challenger series, which should be coming up real soon, by the way. I feel like in the following couple of weeks, I do believe Capcom's going to be doing that again.
Hell yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. I hope so, at least. But for the most part, yeah, I mean, like Feisty's doing a great job with Kimberly. Is Psycho here also?
Psycho is here. Shine is here too.
I saw Shine in the elevator. We had a nice conversation. Dude, I want to see like more of the Kimberly players coming in from Japan show up too, because those guys are crazy good.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy Taco. Like he comes from other games as well, but he is a monster, bro. He was #1 on the leaderboards and he won a couple online tournaments, I know, with Kimberly. Like he's a super good player. So yeah, it's really, really cool to see that as well. And it's cool to see the same characters represented by different regions and how they approach the play styles, and how they use tools that perhaps, other regions don't in regard to the character. So it's always nice to see that, man. Yeah. I feel like SF6 is a game like that as well, where you can truly, kind of see the expression of the players with that, with the drive system and how they play it, how they use it. So
with that in mind, when you were at Evo Japan, did you have the luxury of being able to play Type Arcade and face off against like ranked?
Type Arcade, I did. I played at Hey. I just kind of played.
And Akihabara, right?
Yeah. I just played a couple games, and it was weird for me because I play Viper now and I don't even play on stick, so I was like trying to like almost learn on the fly.
Really?
Yeah.
You're on pad now?
Leaverless.
Oh, I'm dumb. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So you know, like, it was interesting. It was fun. I had a couple good games, you know. I played against a really good Luke player, actually.
They're
like,
kind of nutty out there, by the way.
Yeah, they are, yeah. The salarymen sit down and just bust your head.
Dude, you are not kidding. Like, even, so the ranking system is, like, clearly different out there, right? There was, like, a Platinum 4, Platinum 5 Ed player that had, like a 30 win streak. I know it caps you off at 10 and it forces you to play again, but the win streak still remains at the top of your character's screen. Right? Although you get 10, you were capped off, you have to like restart, but it still shows how many wins. Me and Tasty Steve ran into the guy like 4 or 5 times. We're like, who the hell is this dude? Because he's a monster.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's so cool though. Like for me, playing in an arcade cabinet, you don't know who you're playing against on the other side. Like I know, you get that same kind of thrill and enjoyment from playing online. Arcade is different, bro. Dude. Arcade just hits different.
I ran into 2 different AC champ Dawsons. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? AC champ Dawson?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I think he was, there was one, I feel like that was, it was in one of the arcades. I think it was Ikebukuro. I think they were at Mikado. And I'm like, I go there. I don't ever see like an AC champ. That's where like Boss hangs out to play like CVS2. I'll go there for a third strike.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I ain't never seen this guy around Mikado. Like, who is this guy?
Bro,
AC champ Dawson?
You don't know who you're going to play against, man. It's crazy out there. Like, but it's always good, man. We're playing some Street Fighter 4 there as well, some Super Turbo.
All right! Look who's up there right now.
Oh, let's go. We were talking about Geef. Yeah, man. Here we go, man. Like Kabayan, fresh off the DreamHack Atlanta. First place dub. Man, he's qualified for the EWC, and now he's trying to lock in that CPT Finals qualification spot.
And well-deserved, man. Like, he's had a lot of, like, emotional runs. Outside of Topanga, we saw him take down Topanga. We saw his breakthrough performance there. He's fallen, like, a little bit short at a handful of big events. Still makes it over to, like, the big stages as well. But I want to see him come up with, like, a big win, even in EWC. I want to see how far he can take this character.
Yeah, man. Kabayan. Tell you what, this guy is all about them big bodies. Here we go, man. The tighty whiteys. Let's get it. Kabayan.
Shut up, Tyler.
Watch out.
Shut up over there.
We got ASAP Ricky on the right with C Viper. And it's a character a lot of people have been picking up lately, including both of us.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's go. We're Viper pros now.
Even Aru-san was like, why do all the commentators pick Viper? And I'm like, my response was like, you don't think she's cool?
She's cool. Come on, man.
And he was like, so
yeah, she's dope. Oh, Lariato. Man like Kabayan.
Man like Kabayan.
He is so good, bro. I'm such a fan of this dude.
It's pretty inspirational, man.
Yeah. Oh no, Mr. High Jump. Regardless though, able to convert. Hey. Yeah, how do you feel about this matchup though? I feel like it's a pretty rough one for Viper, honestly. I don't like it personally.
I'm not in the realm of being able to kind of like digest it properly because I don't get to play super high-end Zangiefs.
Yeah. I get that.
Personally, I've had a great time in this matchup.
Okay, I hear that. Let's see how it goes down right here.
Oh. I could kind of see some of the shortcomings.
Yeah, no doubt. Like Viper definitely has some good tools here. Like her medium buttons to poke out Geef. You know, you can mix up. You know, Zangiefs like to resort to the lariat or the heavy punch as an anti-air option, and you can just like, you know, blow that up.
Yeah.
With Viper, she can hold herself in the air with burn kicks. But look at this right now. ASAP Ricky, focused attack, gets blown up. And that's going to be level 2 for the kill. Jackhammer. Jackhammer! Oh my gosh.
One of the biggest things I like in neutral, though, is coming from the side of C Viper. She has plenty of tools to kind of like really deter Zangief from coming in and also chip away the drive gauge.
Yeah, I hear that.
One of the biggest things that I do enjoy as well, seeing a charged up Fierce, being able to low forward into, it's going to be like a punish counter, right? Or
yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Punish counter into super jump cancel Seismo.
Right.
Big damage.
Yeah,
that
you can.
Consistently can be a huge deterrent by itself.
Yeah.
And even like feiting some of your Seismos.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, effectively, Viper can force Zangief to make a move. She doesn't even have to use the Seismo. Just the threat of being able to use it and fake it, force Zangief to maybe try a dash or a jump or a drive rush. And if Viper's at like this kind of range, round start range, like that's scary because she can react with an anti-air, she can get huge whip punish damage. There we go.
And her escape options too, if Zangief gives a little bit too much space, decides not to pursue anything on wake up, super jump into like burn kick to fly across the screen, reset neutral. There's so many opportunities I feel like for C Viper to kind of get out of very difficult situations. Oh, you're hella dead.
Yeah, he did.
Not dead, but close.
Yeah, he did not want that focused attack right there. Yeah, that's not going to work out. It's going to be set point now. Kabayan definitely cooking with this Geef, man. Hey. Hey, here we go. Burn kick effective there, but man, drive reversal immediately. Get away from it.
And that caught a backdash, right? I don't think there's really much to fear from Zangief, even if he has a level 1 or even a level 2 for that matter. But damn, son. Good old RBG. Running bear grab.
Gonna throw in the corner. We drive rushing in. Fierce punch, plus frames with the cancel. Such a nice bump they gave her with that. Okay. Right in the corner now. Gets the grab. Viper gets great Oki.
Our monitor's out. I repeat, our monitor is out.
Gosh. Okay.
It's back on now.
Once again, SPD. Kabayan. Stalking now. Oh no, it's so unfortunate here for ASAP Ricky. He's been getting a few drops in that situation. Oh, CA? I don't know if this is dead here.
I'm inclined to say no. I'm genuinely inclined to say no.
Yeah, I don't think it is. It might be. Okay. It was not.
Yeah, I mean, like, you didn't see the yellow change up in the life bar color prior to the CA.
It's hard with Geef because his CA is like, you know, super high end in terms of damage. So, oh, look at that. It's okay.
Brilliant, by the way. Brilliant coming in from ASAP Ricky. I was at Rocky.
Very nice. Good stuff there from Ricky.
Ricky! OzoneBX just comes in blast.
Yeah, that's another thing, man. Viper can really dominate the opponent's drive gauge if she gets going.
That hits because of the buff.
Yeah, that's right. That did get improved. It's a lot better now, and it's going to be as many high jump cancels as you want.
Want to take advantage of those plus frames, right?
Right.
Okay.
Go, and that was all free.
Ricky coming together. Another grab. Just keep on assaulting on offense, right? Just keep on assaulting on offense. What is he going to do?
Yeah, drive rush with jab with Viper in that situation is +2. Okay. Oh,
excellent call.
Hey,
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't be drive rushing there. Burn kick to the dome.
Ricky trying to be a landmine for Kobeon right now.
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. 1-1 here. Right, time to lock in. I feel like Ricky's lost some of those nerves he might have had in that first game. Now we're just playing the comfortable 3 fast sticks right here.
Caught him trying to jump perhaps. Kobeon getting him with the hell stab.
Okay, there's keeping him at bay. There's the sweep right there, yeah.
The tasty Steve? Love that.
There we go, we cancel in. Oh my gosh, got to be careful in that situation. Yeah, essentially putting yourself in a minor situation against Zangief for that range can be risky. There you go, you can't keep doing it.
Trying to at least.
Yeah, Ricky's just trying to get a confirm on that. There's
excellent call.
Yes, armor.
Oh, yo, he was turning a little bit.
Right. Hey. All right.
Nice call. That was mad awkward to block.
Yeah, man. Very, very tricky.
It looked like the jump roundhouse was actually the first cross-up, no?
That's what I thought. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, limit decoupler here. Gonna be level 1. Oh no, that's twice now. That focused maybe 3 times, I think, during this set. That has got him into trouble. Kabayan taking advantage.
That was actually kind of sick too. Like he forced Kobeon to kind of flinch. You could like drive rush on up, fierce thunder knuckle if you beat to anti-air.
Absolutely. This now. Ricky just trying to control the space. Combo into the lariat.
Word.
Yeah, the down forward medium punch given the flow. That was nice.
Hell stab is real nice.
Yeah.
Same side?
Man, see Viper doing that stuff. You're right. Okay.
That definitely looked like it hit on the nape of the neck for sure, man.
Hey, we go. Viper in that corner. Yep, dash medium is meaty. That is a combo. Yeah, you're right. Missed it,
been able to do crouching medium punch after that.
Right.
Oos. It's a coupler.
Once again, it's level 1 here, but you only get 1 use of the high jump in burnout.
Oh no! Jesus, Lord Almighty! I thought he was being punished to high heaven. Oh no!
Oh, and that's gonna do it for sure. We're going straight in with the level 3.
Jump canceled that.
Could have jumped.
Because he had it, right? He had the level 1 still. He had the install.
Yeah, you only get 1 usage of it in burnout, but it could have been the escape out of the corner that he needed to reset the situation, which is all right. But there you go. Kabayan is gonna take it. You know, a little bit shaky, I have to say.
You could see it on his face too.
Yeah.
Like, man, that was way too close.
That was an uncomfortable game for Kabayan, you know, and that's the Dream Dragon Land champion. You know, just took that big tournament against Nephew in the grand final just last week. So, you know, my man is still riding the high of that, but a shaky game in pools like that can make you question yourself. So.
Yeah, no doubt, dude.
Yeah.
Like that, as confident as you are coming into like any event, if there's like a moment where they kind of shake you just a little bit, I feel like that can have some rippling results towards the end.
Oh, you're right. Absolutely can. Yeah, man, especially, you know, in the pool stage, the first stage of the tournament, you don't want to go down at that first hurdle.
Hell no.
So, you know, Kabayan is, you can see it there on his face, you know, coming off the stage looking a little bit shaken up. But hopefully, you know, he can figure that out and come back stronger next time.
Yeah, hopefully I get the chance of being able to talk to like him and Junior. I genuinely want to sit down with them and ask them like just their initial thoughts on that matchup in particular, because I haven't been able to see super high level Sea Viper and Zangief where there's something on the line. Like you could do as much research as you can on YouTube. Like Kazunoko is still also going to be like a great resource towards like learning that matchup as well, because he's had that experience. But
that Corgi as well.
That Corgi especially. But yeah, I would love to hear from like the Zangief's perspective.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, of course. That's one of the things I love about Street Fighter in general. It's always another perspective you can find on a matchup or a character or anything, and you know, there's always something to learn. You know, whether it's you're playing the game, studying the game, watching players, learning about a character. It's always something you can learn. Like it's a sandbox essentially, just endless. So that's why we love it, man.
Sidebar on that: the fact that the players are actually willing to talk to you about that is a pretty big deal. Mindful. You got to be respectable about it in general to anybody if you're going to ask them about the matchup.
Oh,
you know, I feel like just to talk to them in general, but like they're always like more than willing to be like, I feel like this is 6-4. Oh, why do you feel that way? And they'll just like give you the whole like encyclopedia towards it, as long as you're not in the same pool as them.
You're right. Always nice to hear different opinions and approaches. So yeah, let's go, man. Oh man.
Things are getting hyped.
I was about to say, people getting rowdy out there.
As soon as I heard you like end your statement, the way you ended it, I'm like, oh, he's listening to the crowd as well.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. That's what I love, bro.
That's crazy.
Breaker. No doubt, man. People getting rowdy. We love to see it, man. We all come together here.
Offline majors.
Offline majors, man. You can't beat it. You know, everyone's here for the same reason. We all love these games. So, yeah, it's good times.
Yeah. Especially with everything that's been coming up together, everything coming together, I should say, for this season of Capcom Cup. It's going to be absolutely wild, right? This is only the beginning of many events to come. We've talked about it between so many different ads. I mean, if you guys have been in the FGC, you understand what the calendar is going to be looking like going forward. But that's the best part, right? Being able to see so many of these events and also have so many opportunities to even compete and get yourself into the big stages or even find your breakout moment. That's one of the big beauties when it comes to open bracket tournaments, right? You get to find out some of your brand new favorites that you've never really seen before. Hell, you might even see somebody perform their ass off, get into like a top 8, top 3 scenario, if anything, and then excel towards stardom, excel towards like being a professional player. How many times have we seen that happen throughout the years?
Yeah, man, you're right. Absolutely right, man. We love to see it. You know, especially with how the CPT has evolved over the years. You know, initiatives like the World Warrior program coming into effect gets us able to see that at a complete different level. You know, seeing these players from the world over, you know, players that you never would have seen travel, get an opportunity to compete at Capcom Cup. It's a beautiful thing.
So this kind of shatters the illusion for me, kind of switching gears towards the stage. Hologram Mike Ross. I finally know what he looks like.
That's great. Okay. There he is, in the flesh.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. All right, it's going to be... There we go, man. The Satsui no Hado. A man like Ryu versus Akuma. Let's go.
TDO-GO2?
T-Dog? T-Dog 02?
T-Dog 02?
There you go.
I can't read. What did I tell you? I told you I can't read.
Oh, my gosh. Oh. Akuma, bro. This guy's making the reads right here, but Burnout is. Oh my gosh, anti-air, yo, really? That was kind of sick, actually. That did
Mike Ross! Yo, Mike!
Oh my gosh.
Hold up, that was sick.
Yo, no Honda? No Honda's crazy.
Satsui no Mike now.
Yeah, literally. Oh, I think he went for the setup, or he just timed it.
Mind games.
Yeah.
Oh.
Twice now, hologram Mike Ross with the anti-air. That's a crazy name, by the way. That's
the most godlike name.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Nice.
Back-to-back fireball traps.
Something about an anti-air Shoryuken that just hits, bro. I just love to see that.
Oh, and then on the other end, falling out the fireball himself. Oh.
That's gonna hurt.
You think that was cross-cut DP?
Yeah. Got to do it, man. Back throw. There we go. The parry was perfect.
The hologram be playing, okay?
Yeah, man.
What a call out!
Oh, that was clean. I see you.
Yo, Mike!
Mikey.
Mikey!
Let's go, man.
Uppercut, you know it. Keeping it basic.
I like that. Fireball's now in effect. Once again, playing this solid neutral game. Oh, went for the command grab, but you are going to suffer for that. Yo, he saved all that bar. That was so optimal.
Do you think Mike Ross would have done the same thing? Teleport command grab?
Yeah. Probably.
I think he would have done that. He would have gone for Ocho throw somewhere.
Ocho throw, yeah. Hologram Mike Ross, bro.
Oh, that was air fireball. You know it for sure.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
I think the drive rush might have like disrupted the timing from him.
Yeah. Air fireball for Akuma in this game, you know, it's a great tool, but it also double-edged sword almost, you know. Lots of ways to deal with it. Oh, my God.
Yo, we got stuffed out. The back roundhouse just getting caught just outside of startup. Mix? Okay, not much of a mix.
Okay, I like that. The jump fireball is deterring the drive rush approach, but that's going to be it for sure. We're going straight in. Man, I feel like Hologram Mike Ross played so well, but it didn't matter. You know, Ryu hits you once or twice, you're done.
Absolutely done. Against Lil Health Akuma?
Yeah.
That's kind of rough. Now that I think about it, putting it in that perspective, you just need a couple openings as Ryu, too. And granted, I think there was also a good amount of time for T-Dog could force burnouts against Hologram Mike Ross multiple times over. Ooh, that's +3.
Yeah, scary stuff, man.
Yeah, wild.
You know, of course, the change where you can walk back away from it now. It doesn't hold you in place.
But when you're in the corner...
Oh, yeah, we're in the corner. You're holding it regardless.
Better fray.
Yeah. My man is going to be mad plus in your face.
Oh. Nice interruption against the OD Hashogeki.
Yeah, I love that. Gotta be careful. There is a gap in there.
Oof.
Oh, the DP's coming out here in full force. Look at the drive gauge getting depleted. T-Dog. EI. Drive impact is going to do it. Stun and you're done.
Damn.
Finish that plate.
Man, scatter you.
Oh, set point now all of a sudden. I feel like that came out of nowhere almost.
I would agree with you.
Yeah.
A little bit of a slow start for T-Dog, too. Oh, again, missed opportunity for DP. What, for crouching heavy punch fireball?
Yeah. And again, solar plexus. Combo in right now into the OD. Oh, man. It's the throw here.
Oh, mad meaty, by the way. Oh.
Oh.
The choices. He tried to go for stand roundhouse this time. He's trying to go for the double-double. Nasty.
Yeah.
Just slight misjudgments on like a couple of anti-airs, and it wasn't even just within that game, but even prior to that as well. What? What? Didn't shake hands?
There you go, man. He was gone.
T-Dog just gave him a thumbs up. He's like, oh, all right.
Bro, the hologram just vanished like that.
Too much screen time, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
You can't be exposing yourself like that. Right?
Hologram
he needs to remain mysterious.
Yeah. He doesn't want to be
That's part
on
of the shtick, right?
That's so funny, bro. Hologram Mike Ross, that's killing me.
Excellent. So that's pretty far in, actually. When I was taking a look at the current bracket, that is pool H133, and then going forward, I feel like, so this is the same bracket that has Rain Pro, Akira. I think Rain Pro he was in the EU for a hot minute.
Yeah, he was living in the UK. He used to come to our locals a lot, you know, and he actually was playing in like the World Warriors and stuff.
And he went back to Southeast Asia.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, and that wasn't even that long ago. I feel like maybe like a year or so, something like that. And then Akira, actually, if it's the same Akira, I do believe he wasn't able to make it. The Akira Kami player from Japan also was in Street Fighter League. I don't think he made it to Combo Breaker.
Okay.
At least according to his tweets. So I don't think we'll be seeing that. But following after that, if we get a chance, we might be able to see Killzyu in his pool as well.
I think I saw Gachikun in this wave as well at some point, although he might be finished with his group now.
I think so, yeah. I think Gachikun, Hibiki, and all them, and Idom were definitely before the Kobayan pools. So, I mean, there is a possibility where they hold them for, like, maybe before Winners Finals, etc. But the way and the speed that a lot of these TOs have been going through some of the brackets, excellent job to them, by the way, keeping it really smooth and running well.
Sure.
We might just be even further on into H, right? Dogura still has a chance to play. Samurai as well. Tokido is within... Actually, no. Let me take that back. Those guys are saved for 2 p.m.
Okay.
I got ahead of myself. I got excited. I saw Dogura, I saw Samurai, I saw Tokido, but those guys are going to be reserved for the 2 p.m.
Right.
My fault.
But that just goes to show, man, like the caliber of players that are here. You know, it's just a who's who of Street Fighter 6 right now.
Man.
You know, in terms of like every group has multiple killers. So, yeah, man, it's going to be crazy. Like, no matter what moment you tune into the Combo Breaker stream, you're going to be seeing some high-level play.
Yeah. And it gets me kind of riled up, man. Like, as soon as like pools are over, I try to go to like the free PlayStations. I have my Obsidian on me, so I'm like, yo, man, who's trying to run some sets? Who's trying to run some C5 sets, you know?
I'm trying to play, man. Like, I'm trying to play. We'll get some games after this if you don't.
I mean, 24-hour venue. Even if it doesn't happen like
that's
within
crazy.
this time frame, the fact that we have a 24-hour venue here in Combo Breaker, I feel like, is it still the only major to do that? Does CEO do that?
I know I know the Jabali World section is 24
That's right.
hours.
Oh, they do have like some free play sections there as well.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you were talking about Killzoo. Wished him into existence here. Let's go, let's go. One of France's finest right now.
That's your man's?
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, one of the absolute killers. Like, he's been in it for a while. But always improving, always getting better.
And multiple games as well. I know he come from a different background before.
Yes, absolutely. Sports games. But out here in Street Fighter doing work. And the Rough Prophet on the Jamie. Let's go, man. Okay, here we go. Kills you right here.
I
in that corner position.
I hear some other commentary, like
okay, we challenging Rekka sequence.
It sounds like yikes.
Projectile out. Look at this, man. Oh, we immediately DP and letting him know from early he is willing to do it. I respect it, man.
Good.
Sometimes that stays with you throughout the set. You know, you're like, he DP'd on the first situation. So then for the rest of the set, you're kind of like hesitant on your approach. Kagaru no Mike.
Honestly, though, considering the positioning, yeah, okay!
I see you.
Break out with the level 1. Deeming it was worth it. Funny enough, I think Jamie is obviously one of the better characters to get themselves out of burnout, so long as they're far away. But going back to what you were saying, establishing that kind of strategy early with OD uppercut, considering how much life kills you it had and resources, like, you know what? I'm going to keep pursuing offense, because if he does it again, he's going to be putting himself in the burnout.
Very true, very true. Keep on the pressure there. And it's going to be the lift there. Heavy punch, sweep.
I'm so glad that combo's consistent now.
Or this character, I don't see how anybody can think he's like still bad. I think he's super strong, bro. Really underrated, in my opinion.
It's a lot to kind of consider. Like, there's a lot to manage with like his current toolkit, in my opinion. We'll get into that in a bit. Kills you, does get the overhead. Nice and easy. Level 2.
Yeah.
More than enough damage to the tank.
Very nice. Kills you, man. Always looking consistent. All right, we might see a swap here. Okay, we're going out. We're going back in here. Okay, might have a little hiccup here. Maybe something with the controller, perhaps.
I see what you did there. I don't know if you guys hear it, but it's like the ghost of yipes going on. Just in case if you do, and if you don't, either way, don't worry about it. We are getting ourselves sorted and situated. If it is actually coming through to the side of the chat, we'll be very transparent about it with you guys. But for the most part, Killzoo doing a pretty good job with the Mai. I mean, like, that transition has only done wonders.
Yeah.
It's not to take away from him, obviously. I just think, you know, for the most part, if you feel like something is holding you back to a certain degree, why not switch for it?
Yeah.
And it's not even too bad of a look, because even if he doesn't play the Mai, the Cammy is going to be the backup, and that also is going to be such an excellent character for whatever you deem is not good enough of a matchup for Mai.
Absolutely. I think he's got a bunch of characters in the bag as well. You know, like you say, Cammy is another pick for him. Jury is another character that, you know, he put a lot of time into and is very, very effective with. So, but I feel like for a lot of the Jury players now, they're kind of making the switch over to Mai. It's just a no-brainer in my opinion. You know, very similar game plan, just does what Jury does, toned up to 11. Right, let's see here.
It's funny you can say the same about like Guile as well when you see like Knuckle do switch over to Mai.
I hear that. All right. All right, get that cartwheel, bring Jamie mid-screen with the throw here. Look at this, kills you. The offense is lethal. Okay.
Nice sequencing too off of the counter hit standing light. Was able to get that continuation into the target combo because of drink level 1. Now in drink level 2. I was about to say, Bakai is going to be a very big threat against the Fireball.
Trade! Getting through there with that level 2 drink, and we're going into level 2, speaking of which, and that's going to be enough here, the Rough Prophet. Don't count this guy out, man. He's showing some stuff here.
Very expensive round, albeit
true.
W against Killzoo. Runner-up at Capcom Cup.
All right, here we go. Once again, that little back walk shimmy has paid off. Ooh, okay. Some interesting defensive options here. Unique. Gets thrown though. Here we go, man. Mai is going to work here. We're charging up that fan. Okay, dive kick. Gets thrown after the block stun.
It's so rough.
Yeah, it's very, very difficult to deal with. Oh my gosh, and the low strong off the shimmy. The throw bait coming out. Kaguru no Mai for the kill. Kills you, set point.
Nah, that was all according to the Rough Prophet. He's smiling, he's shaking his head, he's like,
yeah,
you don't understand. I was just having you build meter for me.
Yeah, well, let's see.
Damn, the delay!
Jeez.
It wasn't, I don't even know what it caught. Was it a backdash? Was it a jump, perhaps?
Hard to say, even, man. Mai's offense just so layered. And there we go. It's going to be into level 3 here. It's not going to kill, but it's going to be a fantastic situation regardless.
You're in a position to throw some fireballs if need be. Again, Jamie is in base form.
Oh my gosh, he just did it. Killzoo was like, listen, man, I know you did that at the start of the set, and I know you're going to do it at the end as well. DP baited, Killzoo takes it.
Damn, son. How many perfects did he get? What, 2 in that set?
Yeah, I feel like Killzoo is one of those players that, you know, you show him any sign of, you know, quote-unquote weakness, or, you know, he gets to get that gameplay going. It's just so hard to stop him, bro.
It really is.
He's such like a mental, like a player that just keeps track of your mental. Like he waits for you to make a mistake, and then he just lets you play on, you know.
Little sidebar. Do you get the chance to like talk to him often? In terms of like gameplay?
I've chatted to Killzoo in the past, very briefly though, but you know, not like we're boys or nothing, you know.
Sure. But I think it's pretty well spoken when it comes to like matchup knowledge.
Yeah,
man.
you can definitely pull him aside and just, you know, ask, pick his brain or talk to him. Like, he's very approachable. He just usually just focuses on the game, like, to be honest. Like, usually if you see him at events, he's just playing.
Yeah.
You know, so. And
he's playing mad games, by the way.
Yeah,
like even post Capcom Cup, I mean, like after the whole thing was over, we still had like a lot of time in like the players lounge, the green room, etc. And he was like playing other games with other Japanese players that came to visit. They're like, oh, you know, now that you're done with your run of Street Fighter 6, you want to like practice some other games? And he's like, hell yeah. And that's rare. That is super rare, because like you're just coming in from your performance at Capcom Cup with his positioning, and it's like you could feel some type of way, but he was just like immediately over it. He's like, all right, well, I'm just gonna play some more games.
Yeah, man, you love to see it.
It's cool, man.
Yeah, man.
What a generational talent for sure.
Absolutely, man. These young up and comers. Tell you what, man. You say that about Killzoo though, but like, you know, he's been in it for a while now.
Of course,
honest, you know, he was there pretty much the whole way through SF5, and now here into 6. You know, he's just taken to this game like a fish to water. You know, he just really understands how Street Fighter 6 works and what it takes to compete at a high level.
That's true. Like, if you guys have ever done like research on some of these players, and you look at someone like Killzoo, right? He came from like another professional gaming background. Yeah. I think the key component about players like him is understanding what it takes to break down a game, right? These are guys that know how to learn. They know how to lose.
Yes.
And they know what it takes to win.
Exactly. Right? Yeah. They can just understand. You know, they're just talented. You can just put it that way. They just understand. You know, how game mechanics work, like you say. You know, what you need to do to win in this environment. And yeah, right now it's Killzoo. You know, we've seen it at Capcom Cup. You know, a huge run there, 2nd place finish. And that Mai is definitely a character that is, you know, he's doing super good with. So why not? Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Huge biscuit.
Let's go.
Going up against Hibiki, one of my favorite players to watch. I know I had mischaracterized them a little bit earlier because I got ahead of myself. I thought it was Hikaru, but Hibiki definitely one of the premier Lily players
in the world.
Bringing a reign of terror against everybody over in Street Fighter League Japan. Actually had one of the more impressive win rates throughout, and also taking down matchups where we felt like, damn, this is going to be an uphill struggle. Not for Hibiki.
No.
Not by any means.
Absolutely not. Hibiki, very, very, very strong player. Oh my gosh. Lily, bro. You ever see that show, Dinosaurs?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Every time, bro. I think about you know, Tyler.
I can't believe you actually. You got that quick than I thought you would.
More.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. You're a real one. It's actually a real one.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing watching American TV, man? What are you doing over there?
Oh my gosh, Hibiki here.
Oh boy.
Oh, we went punishing here, and this is looking like a rough one, honestly, for Manon, bro. Like, I feel like Hibiki, Lily in general, does such a good job of controlling space. It's going to be so difficult for Manon to find that approach. You know, if Hibiki plays patient, oh look at that, he's going to do it. That's going to be a tough one.
How do you even like close the gap on her either, you know?
39-second perfect, by the way. Man went a whole nearly 40 seconds without getting touched.
Jesus. He's been doing most of the initiating, to be fair.
Yeah, for sure. But this is what it comes down to. You just stop Manon from getting started. What's she going to do? She has to take a big risk, like a full screen slide or an overhead or something, or a jump.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, her jump is rather sharp, especially if you extend it with jump roundhouse. Yeah. Right? You cut your jump arc significantly shorter, have a pretty damn good hitbox behind it.
Okay, there we go. All right, getting that throw. Ooh, all right. Now we're building up some momentum. Okay, well, we drive reversal out. Such a big tool for Lily, man. That was definitely one of the mechanics that she benefited from the most. Wake up, drive reversal.
That was an excellent choice for the drive reversal as well, by the way, coming in from Huge Biscuit. The mix!
Goes low there. Gosh.
Back-to-back empty jump lows, by the way. I think it was like three consecutive times over.
Yeah.
You could expect maybe the next knockdown, empty jump command grab.
You're right. You're so right.
Put a Red Bull on it.
Oh, we scooping. Hey, look at this. Now, Huge Biscuit trying to stagger. Drive reversal. Get back. Oh my gosh, the slight micro walk up into the scoop. Mexican Typhoon. Hibiki.
Yeah, Biscuit on the other end. He's been like shaking his head. He's been nodding. He's been smiling. He's like, all right, man. This is looking kind of rough.
Yeah.
You're putting me in the blender for too long.
That's right. Man, sometimes you play against a character like this at such a high level, man. A guy like Hibiki can show up and it can just, you know, show you how bad a certain matchup can be. You know?
And just barely whiffing that drive reversal. A little bit awkward for that to even happen, but Hibiki able to get Inspire, able to get the command grab, in full control yet again, drive reversal. From the side of Biscuit, again, getting rather low, at least below half point for the drive gauge.
That's right. Oh my gosh.
Temporarily.
Yeah, I like that. Drive rush kind of short with the grab, and we're getting that on the DI as well. Go forth. I love the sound bites, man. Oh my gosh. Again,
Hell
scoop.
yeah. Overhead? No, just back away.
Ah, not sure if that was a mistake. Oh no, this could be bad right here because look, Hibiki in full control. Although the low
Look at him, son!
Yeah.
Wake up, stand, jab. It was a trade-off and then immediate low medium kick.
Yeah.
No Biscuit.
Let's go. And man on low forward. Oh my gosh, jumps out of the command grab as well. This is a great opportunity. Reset. We got 5 medals, Vicious.
Full Olympic gold medalist Manon.
There you go. Oh my gosh.
That's just kind of scary, high key.
Right. Okay, now we're waiting. Hey, Hibiki here. Oh my gosh, the back step. Beautiful whip punish though. And we're going into the level 1 here. That was a huge buff, being able to combo into that.
Oh my god, that would have killed.
Get off me. Okay. Chip situation coming.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that does. Big damage. Raw level 2. But now look at this. Oh, of course, of course, of course. I wonder if that would have chipped.
I was just about to ask you.
Yeah,
If you sat there and blocked it, do you think you survived?
I actually don't know. Because it goes airborne pretty quick. I don't know.
It's like 3 hits.
Yeah, maybe. I think he might have been good, actually. Hey, drive reversal, get back. Oh my gosh, Hibiki getting the cheeky win stocks. You can do so against Manon. You know, she's not going to be able to close that gap super easily and stop her.
That's true.
Her drive rush.
Even if you try to react to it, it's still so difficult at the spacing that Hibiki's been staying at.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh, jump back. Oh, maybe could have got away with a sweep, something perhaps. Regardless, it's going to be, yeah.
Perhaps. Oh god, here it comes. Damn!
Cut that life bar in half.
Oh, punish the hell out of him!
That's it! That's all it takes for Manon.
Dude, the punish counter, by the way.
Yeah, it's devastating, bro.
Oh, lordy. I definitely spit all over the table. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
That was wild.
My gosh. 1-1. Huge Biscuit. Huge command grab.
Huge Biscuit indeed.
Massive Biscuit, bro.
Thoroughly baked. God bless.
Okay, we chasing now. This full conversion. Wow, Hibiki is not messing around this round. Look at this. Mexican Typhoon as well. Giving him a taste of his own medicine with that grab.
Maybe the next Spire into command grab. Okay, that's a good call from Biscuit, by the way. It's still going to be so difficult to even, like, come back to that situation where Biscuit was a big threat off of 5 command grabs. Like, if Hibiki doesn't even let him get started in that fashion, he's got nothing to fear. Level 1, match point. He is upsetty spaghetti.
There you go, Hibiki, and that's a massive W, being able to go into the second round, a man only being on 1 medal. Okay, drive reversal there.
Damn!
Oh no!
Oh no!
That hurt so bad, and it's a reset as well. Mexican Typhoon again. Hibiki with the win stocks now. Everything seems to be falling into place for him.
Oh.
And then again, that crouch fierce. Here we go. We're just chipping away at the drive. Full conversion here in the corner now. It's not looking good for Huge Biscuit.
Oh, that works?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Is the Biscuit in trouble?
Could well be. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, he did it? Ah, that's going to do it for sure. Level 1 there for the kill. Hibiki, I'm sure, can breathe a huge sigh of relief now.
Oh yeah, you see, you see it 100%.
I'm telling you.
That, in its own right, should be an accomplishment. If you're on the other side, if you're a Huge Biscuit, you could clip that moment and be like, yeah, I did this to Hibiki.
I got him shook. I made the best Lily scared. I like it. Good stuff to Huge Biscuit. Huge smile, of course, as well, man. It's all good fun here, playing some Street Fight on the Combo Breaker stage.
So sick. It really is quite a pleasure, because like a lot of the times we think of like the players' accolades, the trips that they take, sometimes kind of put them on a certain pedestal, right? Seeing them bleed like this to a certain degree, same with Kobeon, by the way, who's freaking out against ASAP Ricky. And then seeing this with Huge Biscuit, man, it's amazing. I'm telling you, man, open brackets, the talent is getting stronger and stronger every time.
Every single time, bro. Every single time. Like you say, pools right now is an accomplishment to make it out. That Chipotle card is a medal in itself.
It's true.
For real.
It's facts.
Yeah. So there you go, man. These players scrapping it out for that.
Can't believe you have one right now. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Who let you play in brackets, son?
Not.
You had the time to do that?
That's not this tournament. That was last time.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But either way you spin it, man, we've been going around the world, being able to track a lot of these players and see their current journeys, and you can continue to do so as the World Warrior season is definitely up and running and in full force. The World Warrior season has definitely started. 25 regions, 26 qualified players for Capcom Cup 13. If you guys want to participate and check out what region is holding down a tournament for this, head over to the schedule tab of the Capcom Pro Tour website to find your region, and most importantly, sign up. Look at that roster.
That lineup right there is beautiful. Look at that, man. This, for me, is the best addition to the CBT ever. I love this initiative.
Yeah, and being able to include Chile this time around, we're getting bigger and badder.
No doubt, man. Big shout-outs to everybody for holding it down worldwide, all the World Warrior regions, all the TOs doing their part, you know, to make those wonderful events happen.
Always
we appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys. So, yeah, man, amazing time right now to be in fighting games, and especially here for the Capcom Pro Tour. We're offline vicious. Let's go, man.
Right.
Combo breaker, man.
Can you believe that it's come to this point? It's actually pretty wild to see. The best part about it all is, although we're going to be saying goodbye to each other temporarily, we are going to have a little bit of a switch up and continuing on into the pools. Ladies and gents, it's been an absolute pleasure being able to commentate this block and tune in with all of you guys as well. Hope you guys enjoyed it. When we come back from the break, we're going to have a switch up as well as more of that Street Fighter 6 action here at Combo Breaker. We'll see you right after this.
Red Bull gives you wings.
We wanted to officially invite you. Do you accept the fight?
Yeah. All of us, we're going to do our best to honor the characters and to bring them to life in the best way they've ever been born. Ever.
制作している、監督はじめみんなそのストリートファイター大好きで、自分たちと同じようなファンでいてくれてるっていう子がすごく安心材料の一個で。
We're all big Street Fighter fans.
I played it on my PS4, my PS5.
I was obsessed with Street Fighter. I just hit the button so fast and then see what happens.
すごく難しいことをすごくスマートに達成してくれてると思ってます。自分が知ってるストリートファイターはこれだ。
Nakayama knows Street Fighter better than anyone.
Here's the guy who brought us a modern Street Fighter, and he wants to play. Good luck. But it's definitely no fair. He knows things.
Come on.
It's okay.
Yeah, one more.
Initiating hack!
And we are back in the streets of Chicago for Combo Breaker 2026. Street Fighter 6 continues. Some great action. There have been a few upsets here and there, and I suspect more will happen. My name is St. Cole. I'm joined with Sherry. How you doing, sis?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Now, when I said upsets, I saw one firsthand. This was at like maybe 11 or 12 in the morning.
Okay.
It was a player from California. I don't remember the name exactly. Beat Tachikawa and put him in the losers.
Really?
Yes. I don't remember.
That's why I didn't see
name.
Tachikawa on stream.
Yeah.
But you didn't get the name.
I got it on my stream, though.
Oh,
Don't
okay,
worry.
okay.
Shouts out to
Selfish.
the California scene. I don't know what it. I'll get the name later, I promise. But things like that are going to happen. These open brackets. There's some killers out here. They're finally able to travel for those points and that seat over at Capcom Cup.
Yeah, so talking about upsets, we just saw, shout out to Vicious and Tyro who just got off the mics, but they got to see some really, really good matches too, because we got to see ASAP Ricky versus Kobayan, also very close, went down to the last game, last round. I saw Kobayan tweeted it, he was in Agnes, there we go. Agnes, please don't hate me for forgetting your name. I'm sorry, my boy. Okay, from California. I don't even know that. I don't know who Agnes is, but shout outs. Okay, I got to do more research on my scene out in California. But, you know, Huge Biscuit, I want to talk about that, you know.
Yes.
Representing Seattle FGC, that's Lil Bro, Huge Biscuit. Really, really great performance against Hibiki. He almost had the opportunity to ascend to Big Bro, Huge Biscuit, but unfortunately he did fall a little short. Got hit by those wake-up supers, reversal supers, but really, really good gameplay. We've seen a lot of good matches, and that's just to qualify out of round 1 winners, right?
Oh, yeah.
We're still in round 1. This is the last block for round 1, and right after this, we're going to go into round 2, where it's going to have even more opportunities for upsets. And we're just going to progress along until tomorrow, which is round 3, then top 24, then top 8.
No matter how you slice it, it's going to be some good Street Fighter all the way through the weekend. Of course, on Sunday, all the way to the top spot for top 8. I can't wait for it. There's been a lot of talk in terms of like who out here is like a killer. Is it like the Midwest Warriors? Or there are people from like